Hello, welcome to the tutorial on how to install SimHERA on your Windows OS PC computer. Okay, let's get started. What you should go to is the SimHERA website and go to install v3x for the instructions and look for the automated installation for the 3.3D, but this should be also valid for the new updates as well. For Windows and Mac OS, there's just some slight differences, but the procedures are fairly similar. So you've already purchased SimHERA, you've emailed me your proof of purchase, and I've sent back a link to download the SimHERA installer software. So then we need to go and download this, and I've already got the website up here, and you just go ahead and click on download. That will start downloading the SimHERA installer, but for brevity, I've already done that here. So we're on to this next step. Download installer, and then we're going to go in and zip it. You can see that here's the downloaded zip file. You just double click on that. Now in Windows, you don't have to actually unzip it. We can just double click that and it will start the executable to install SimHERA. Now some of your Windows might have higher security settings, and you see this don't run, just click on more info and you can say run anyway. That will come up asking you to allow this app from an unknown publisher. Click OK, and the installer will start up here. Sometimes you might need to put in your administrative password if you are not the administrator on the computer in that pop-up. And then we just click on Next. You can put this in a different location, but I recommend keeping it within the default here. And click Next. And read the information here. And we've already installed the MATLAB runtime libraries for this computer, so this is going to be fairly fast. And we just go install, and it's going to install all of the necessary SimHERA software into that directory, that default directory. And we just go ahead and click Finish here. And SimHERA has been installed. We now need to go and activate SimHERA. So we need to get a computer code, which you will then send to me, Dr. Herdman, and I will then send you back an activation code and password. So let's go and start SimHERA for the first time. Okay, so just navigate to that folder that we installed SimHERA in. I've done that for you here. We click on Application, and you'll see the SimHERA 2021 v33 executable here. Let's just run that. Give it a minute, and you'll see a pop-up window for activation and licensing. We've already purchased SimHERA. What we need to do now is email me these 2 4-digit codes, and you can do that using an email software if it's already installed on your computer. And for this, I'll demonstrate it because I do have a email software on this computer, and that will automatically generate an email for you with a computer code. And then please put in your SimHERA ID. SimHERA ID is XXX, and then maybe some number 01. And go ahead and send that to me, and click on Send, and that will send that information. I will then create an activation code for you and a password and send that information back to you. And we'll be entering in that activation code in this box right here. All right, so the activation code that will be sent to you, we enter it into there, just copy it from your email and hit paste, and then we go ahead and activate. And then that'll ask you for your password. Type in the password that I sent to you, and you should see another thing come up that says license file was saved properly in the folder. And if we check back to our SimHERA folder, we can see that there is a license file right in here. And then we can just go ahead and click on Start. And that brings up SimHERA. Starting SimHERA, please wait. It can take a minute or so. It will also search for updates, and it said no new updates. And so we successfully installed SimHERA and are now running SimHERA. And then you can go on and look at the other tutorials to see how to run your SimHERA software and perform your behavioral testing as well as your evoked response audiometry. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy SimHERA. See you next time.